back.
Let's go ahead and go.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
We can only imagine.
This is where it happened.
If
This
we
is-
put in the
This is
keyword
where the
here,
Jack Frost
we should
smothered
be
that
able
girl.
to access
Hello.
the trauma cell. There may be enemies ahead.
He called it a giant marshmallow
you
and
guys
she
are ready?
believed him.
What an idiot, right?
Yep.
High fives to Jack Frost.
That's right.
It's your
I want
boy,
to see
Jack.
what happened to Mari-san with
Whoops.
the keyword.
Whoops.
Keyword is Snow City.
Mari. Okay.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
If you listen closely, Emma sounds like Akechi.
She sounds a little more like Sophie, but okay.
No. You're so dead set on it being Akechi. Maybe
Listen.
Emma's voice is Akechi.
If it is somehow
Maybe
linked to
Emma is
Akechi,
an
it's
acronym.
It's because he's in a coma.
Maybe
That's my main part of the theory.
maybe Emma's an acronym for Akechi.
It looks like this
You
is
can't
the
spell
locust
Akechi
one.
without that E.
Who did not? You're
Maybe
right.
that E is Emma.
Or that A.
You wouldn't have expected the E.
Yep.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man.
And I love it.
It's his middle name. Akechi Imagoro.
Emma Chi.
I can do that.
That's his full
But in
name.
return, you need to
Akechi.
do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign.
Every girl's crazy
Once
about a
that
well-dressed
happens,
man.
I'll be the new mayor in town. And you'll be
Speaking
my
of Akechi.
associate. You will cooperate, won't you?
He's well dressed.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, okay.
I was sitting there
Yes.
thinking, not only the women.
Yeah.
Did you just say?
The mayor!
Oh.
You're not supposed to be
seems
here.
I've been found out. It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is really...
Mayor. Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
What other mayors in this fucking
Mari-san
city?
saw this happen?
I had no idea you were.
At least it wasn't Ryuji asking a dumb question this time. I think he's figured to stop.
Yeah.
That's why Morgana's doing all the dumb shit.
Yeah.
Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? But what's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
Was
I
it?
can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
Go ahead and do it.
I'm calling the
I'm
police.
seeing you down with it.
Is that a statue collapse? I'm calling the police.
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your
Beep,
orders.
beep, beep.
Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all,
The
you're the one
420.
in
What you
charge.
smoking?
I even have the papers you signed.
That's a microwave.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
It's one of my favorites. Another one is the toss me my keys.
Yeah.
Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
Oh, you got shields. Is he a marauder? Is he trying to protect me from the ending of Mass Effect 3?
How can you blame a peon?
Are you using a shovel?
We don't get paid enough for this.
Is he using a shovel?
No, it's harder using a shovel.
Bullshit walks, Mayor. Bastard.
That is a shovel.
Threaten the mayor?
About to bury this sumbitch.
No idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful. Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
So he started
Go
with
ahead.
2 arms, then he's got 4 arms, and now he's got shields.
Anyway,
Beat up the ads. We'll take care of the lockkeeper later. Look,
oh, he's weak to psychic.
Invasion, Noir! About this! Beautiful combo, Panther! How was that?
oh god.
You're going to, right, Mayor? Just use your approval.
Pretty much put him in the corner and then hope that you get a,
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
yeah.
Luckily, this isn't baby.
Oh no!
Nice.
Nice.
bully him.
This is against a lot of things, actually.
Oh, where'd he go? That's cheating.
Is that a thing you can jump up on?
Where?
In the up top in the center.
I don't.
Oh no, okay. You can do it.
I would have had a thing by now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cheating. You're cheating. That dog yelled at me. Put that away.
It's useless! No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared!
Go down already, damn it!
No one likes a pushy politician. This is Suren!
I love Sophie.
She's great.
No one likes a pushy politician.
Great job, Mars!
So I remember at one point you were like, maybe you need to grind because we're not like having an easy time. I was like, oh okay.
No, it's just that they've got really high defense, or at least the lockkeepers soon too. Main thing is at least we're not dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Lamia learned a skill.
Whoa, that's a new one! I got a new power!
Yay!
What you got? Decreases attack for foes. Well,
Maybe get rid of one of those fire moves.
no. One's a small thing and one's a wide. One's like an area, one's a cone.
Maybe get rid of regular Dia, because you've got
Yeah,
Diorama.
you're right. I didn't even see the other Dia over there. Gonna get a bigger fire damage.
There you go.
Oh, look, a new move!
Oh, everyone's getting skills.
Increases damage of technical hits. Oh, fuck Evil Smile. You ain't got a mouth.
You
That's
ain't
all.
got no teeth.
We can get into the throne room.
Lady.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder.
Oh.
Anyway, it seems this
That's what the
employee
subtitles
accepted an
told
illegal
us.
donation from the contractor who ended up
well-dressed
building
man?
the sculpture.
Yeah.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman
Here's
was
a
in the
dead
know.
girl.
Not only that, he tried using
least her
a
body's
fatal
preserved.
accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position.
We can find out what
Something along
Yeah.
those lines.
happened.
Unforgivable.
Yeah.
We have to
Everything
search.
makes sense
to
now.
find out what happened.
Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
It's messed up. These greedy assholes only wanted money and power.
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari-san. Well, no matter what
I'm
the
not
reason,
seeing her as
Yeah,
much of a
that's
villain.
it. That's what I was thinking
Let's
too.
head
It's
back
like,
to the
I don't
hideout
know,
and
maybe we
discuss
just
the
give her a
specifics of the
pass
call.
this time. She
I mean-
still shouldn't be overworking her people, but...
Yeah, but the people that she's overworking are the assholes that did this shit.
Right.
So it's like, maybe she's not wrong.
Maybe we just have a sit down and say, look, you can overwork your guys, just don't do it to the point that they're getting ready to die.
Unless it was that one guy.
What do we do for the
Yeah,
calling card?
unless it's that one guy. You can just
Maybe
fucking
we
work him
shouldn't
like
go
a goddamn
overboard
horse.
with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
Kill them all.
Yeah.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
Stop eavesdropping.
Can you
Knock
just
on the door.
come in?
So you were
Jesus.
here all along.
You gotta be so extra. Long time no see. Hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure has been a while.
It was like
you
3
guys
days?
forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Because you were doing shit.
Yeah,
Now
you told
that
us
you
to just
mention
kind of lay
it.
low.
Gramps,
Right?
you completely slipped our minds.
All right then.
Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it.
Okay, then we'll
what's our
just go the
situation?
fuck back home.
All right, we'll just go to jail. Then what?
Yeah.
Oh, I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch.
We'll go to jail
That
and
would
we'll
explain
fucking
your
break
debate
out.
as to who
We
was
do
the
this
worst of
as a
them all.
daily.
Yeah.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
We might not have superpowers, but I
My
don't
take-
mean I'm not still
is you
handy
kids are
with a
naive.
knife.
Right? Or
What does that
lockpicking
mean?
skills?
What does that mean?
It's clear that
He just
Mariko
pulls
Hyodo was
pulls
cornered
out
by
a
pair
butterfly
of
knife out of
rotten
nowhere.
Tragic.
Starts.
I agree. But
Shoe
what is she
knife.
doing in response?
Shoe knife.
Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate
Oh, I can't believe it took us 18 episodes before we got to that.
We could reference the shoe knife.
This is episode 19 and we just shoe knifed.
That may be true, but
I missed what Zenkichi said.
That's okay. It was probably just nothing.
Clear she was cornered by scumbags. Tragic. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it wrong to change and manipulate them? Yeah.
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so,
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Zenkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
No. That's just how it is.
No, we're aware.
Yeah. Like, even with my job, like, all it takes is
Sorry.
one fuck
I've
up that one of
overstepped
the
my
guys
boundaries.
under me does, and
No,
I can be
I
fired.
can understand
It's
your line
it's
of
ridiculous.
reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
It is a
help
fair
people in a way
lesson for
no one
the
else
Phantom
can.
Thieves to learn,
That's
though,
why the
because
Phantom Thieves
everything
exist.
up until now has been very cut and dry.
Right.
This guy's abusing this person's doing this.
Yeah.
Stop that person.
Yeah.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
To the point that Shido is a fucking cartoon villain.
Right.
Like, he's so bad
Yeah.
that every bad thing that ever happened to you,
Yeah.
he did it.
Yeah.
What
He's even the
Mari-san's
reason
doing is
Akechi's
forcing her
dead.
warped intentions onto other people.
He
And we
killed
can't
his
let
own
that
son.
happen,
Yep.
no matter what
He's
the
the reason
reason.
With
Akechi's
his
in
son.
a coma.
We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop
Do you ever see?
you,
Oh my god,
but we'll
this,
do it in a
this
way
is a
that's
fucking
true to
poll,
us.
and it's well. I don't want to talk over all this, but I could bring this up
I have
later
no
when we're
objections.
actually running to the thing.
It's decided
Okay.
then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
what are we, a catering service? If anything, it should
Sorry
be
that
robbed.
that kid
Might be better
died.
to
We're
avoid
still going to
closed
stop you,
spaces,
though.
Actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping
Send
for
her
the
some ice
election
cream.
most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't
Put it
see
in a snowball.
I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign.
Like somewhere she's bound to pass by.
Hey,
Then
put it
how
in the
about where the
flowers.
Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Good thinking.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
What do I?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Yeah.
Thanks in advance, Gramps. Now hold on
Congratulations on
just a
being an
minute.
accomplice.
Didn't
Right.
I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Yeah.
Consider
You
it
want
a
to keep
favor.
pulling some shit, then you're gonna
Yeah,
have to keep
being
working
such a
for us.
meanie.
You are literally
Shouldn't you
making
own
us
up
do
to
this.
it?
Well, he has
There's no
no
need to
say
worry.
over this, but
We'll
we're
make the
we're
calling
solving
card for you.
cases for you.
Yeah.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
You're blackmailing us. You're going to do some legwork.
Our only hope.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
Good.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever.
Shut up, you
If
love
we're
us.
really doing this,
Absolutely.
it'll be early in the morning.
You can't
Don't be
hate
late.
us.
Thanks, police dad.
Hey,
So Joker, how many dads are you up to now? He's like, just counting on his fingers. One. Coffee dad, gun dad, politics dad, cop dad.
Akechi.
That's daddy, but I guess Igor could be a father figure, very loosely.
We don't really know the real Igor that well.
He
just kind of popped in at the last minute.
Yelled about.
Psychology dad.
Oh yeah, psychology dad.
Yeah. Wonder how he's doing now.
Who? So what
Having memory problems.
What I was trying to bring Maruki problems.
Yeah.
What I was trying to bring up earlier was there was a clip from one of the Flash's things with I forget the negative Flash's name. He's like the yellow suit with the red.
The Nega Flash or something.
Something. It was like Dr. Speed or something.
Reverse Flash.
Reverse Flash might be it. So, and it's one of those jokes that's so petty because that character is so petty.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's a joke or not. It was he's like bless you. Everything that ever has bad happened to you, I did it. Do you remember that one time where you were on that date with that girl and she touched your leg and you came right away? That was me. Ready to make you look bad in front of that girl. And I can't tell you if it's a joke or not because that's something he would do.
Right.
And I'm like, that was when we were going, Shido's done everything bad. Shido was the reason.
Shido was the reason for everything.
Alright, we could do this.
It was his construction company who knocked over the snow statue.
Yeah. After having put Mari, Mari had gotten the promotion.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, oh, she's not playing ball. Get rid of her.
It all leads back to Shido.
Good evening. I'm sorry for short notice, but could we meet up? I need to talk to you. If you have time, I would be quite happy to wait in front of the fountain. Cool.
Okay. Neat.
So we have a friend request. And you walk up to her and you're just like, I thought we were already friends.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
I mean, you could have just said we were all at the, RV.
I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san.
Can we talk over there?
It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasegawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was.
Maybe we find out personas are like GFs.
Yeah.
Suddenly,
they just make you forget
felt like
shit.
a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
Pretty easily.
Yeah, it happens. You don't see them very often.
I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
Isn't she like her aunt or something? So would that be her dad's mom or dad's sister?
I don't think she's her aunt.
She's just a family
she's
friend?
just a family friend, a good friend, she said. Probably was a stepmom at one point.
No,
probably not a
feel
stepmom. I
like
don't
I was
know
running
if her
from it
mom's
all
dead or
over
just
again.
divorced.
Well, true. We don't know too much about her
A long
mother.
time ago,
No, I'm pretty sure
I remember
her mom
tagging
has to
along
be
with
dead,
Mari-san
otherwise
and
she
my
would
father
take
during
up
the
the
golfing trip.
company.
I was so
Not
happy
her.
running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course I started crying.
And if they were
And all of a
estranged,
sudden,
no, because he would have had
Mari-san
money to
came
just
up to
pay
me
that
and said,
off.
Right.
Stop crying
No-
and get
no.
back up. And that shocked me at first because
Fucking
I always
no-
thought of
no
her as an
visitation.
extremely gentle
Yeah.
person.
She would have talked
But
about her
because I
mom by
knew
now.
she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely.
And then she
At
called
that
me.
point,
She called me names.
Mari-san
Yeah.
hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that."
She pulled me in close and said,
Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back
I
then.
had no idea what that
but I
meant,
think I
but
do now.
Here I am
There's
now.
more to good character than
Hee-ho.
kindness.
suddenly there was a
Being good
sharp
means
pain in
dealing
my
with the
gut
bad in front
and
of
my
you.
stomach
It means
felt
to
so
take a
warm.
stand, even when all
does
you
this
want to
bring
do
you
is
an
run
after-work
away.
day?
To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
Okay, that was...
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. More good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means you have to take a stand even if all you want to do is run away. Realize nothing can change for keeping you in reality.
I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that.
Haru's come a long way.
Yeah.
It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago.
Part of me just saw Mari's like shadow get shot in the back of the head off by a gun off screen, and I was like, don't! Do not do this to this poor girl.
Yes.
Give her some guidance.
Thanks for hearing me out.
Stop killing all the important people to her.
Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night. Hey.
Hello.
Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know.
Feel you there.
Yeah.
Zero empathy. I have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
I'll believe you. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Does he have to turn the phone off, or would she talk to him the entire night while he's trying to sleep?
She just sits there on the charger like Cass looking over Dean. I don't sleep.
Well, he's got to turn. Normal people turn their phone off.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to. It'll run out the battery if you just keep it on and charge it constantly.
Right.
Which is what I do.
That's why my phones are fucking shit.
A calling card?
A what?
Oh, it's real.
For real?
For real?
What's going on?
Got a very pointy nose.
Mariko Hyodo.
Oh, I didn't even see her in that shot. I saw the dude first.
Yeah.
She looked like a regular ass person.
It's still hard to see her. She's like right underneath the calling card.
Yeah.
Reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is
an outrage.
And they
Oh,
say they're
why
going
are you
to
fat?
steal my
Ron.
desires?
She's back.
Oh no.
I'm back.
It all leads back to the flowers.
Mine alone. As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me. Very well. I was
Oh,
just
that's why
beginning to
shit's
work
like
up an
forks and knives everywhere.
Yeah.
wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should
Fuck,
gobble
she had
you
an
up
eating
and find
disorder
out.
too. Cause that would explain a lot.
Yeah, I'm still trying to link those two things together other than the puns.
No, she's got the that mentality of everything's got to be nice, pristine, and perfect. That's gotta sink into that too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like that makes it even a little more tragic.
It's feeling very Vol 3 right now.
Well, if she starts eating a giant lion, then I know we fucked. Because there's no way we can get a Talos to Mount Gulk.
Right. It's okay. Just see if Morgana can do it.
I don't know, he turns into a car in his combos.
Yeah.
Did I ever show you that? I just hit
Yeah.
triangle and was like, oh, I guess I'm a car now.
Yeah, I think he did it on screen a couple episodes ago.
I don't remember, because I remember grinding him up off camera.
Yeah.
Can you hear the copyright, guys?
Whoop.
There it is.
Time to climb up the chains.
I wonder when the lyrics kick in. On being extra as fuck with that spin.
Yeah. It'll probably show up as soon as we figure out who's actually holding all these chains. Because all these jails lead somewhere else.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and...
Hey, can I have some? Look at that turkey.
Oh my god, she's...
Look at that picture of that turkey.
Look at that JPEG of a turkey.
That couldn't be Mari-san.
Oh good, you're the
What on
queen.
earth
She's
happened
evil,
to her?
Kina.
I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want?
That would have been a good idea when Kina went into trance to also have a knife.
Get
Yeah.
in my way. Ugh. Oh, I'm almost there.
I didn't read election.
A few more votes and I'll win re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless. And if you don't stop your
They
tyranny,
still
your
count
staff
in the
will
voting
collapse
system.
One by one.
Yeah.
I get why it's hard for you to trust people.
Unless I
But
can
you still have
find
to
how many
treat
is
them
it
with
now?
decency.
100,000 missing votes.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many it is.
I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground. I'll silence all charlatans who betray me. And I will
Food just looks like it's not supposed to be there.
It's not supposed to be there.
whether these people agree with me or not.
Just looks like.
I feel like they were that the food things were very last minute.
Yeah.
Because
there's no link to any of this. Like, why is she gorging herself?
Because she presents a very well together person on the real world.
Oh, wealthy. Okay. Yeah.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it
I know
do
what
to turn
agency
your loyal
means.
citizens
Yeah.
into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because you
I was
didn't even
literally
abandon
sitting there staring at Sophie like, man, it's really nice to have all the characters there, but it feels like some of them have no reason to say stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like looking directly at Sophie when that happened, and then
Yeah.
she just chimes in.
This is the last straw!
Oh.
You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course
You're getting slobber all over that. Oh,
Oh, you know what that is? This is Prison Cage.
Sure is.
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! You either eat or be eaten!
Whoa, what's with all the food?
Anyways.
Persona!
Now's not the time to stuff your face. You're strong.
Wait, yeah.
Let's go ahead and use up all your
Shoot
bullets.
her. You're not weak to fire.
Interesting. Oh, because it's Haru's, so
Whoops, wrong one.
it has
You're
to
the
be
one.
yeah, it has to be psychic. Oh.
Oh, she mad.
Oh.
Technical.
There we go, there we go.
I barely did anything.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me do this. Move your stat buffs. Oh my god, that worked. I was expecting this to be like, no, this is the mechanic. It just has extra power.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't expecting it to actually do that. Lower her attack now. And now I'll go back to Haru. What? Oh, I knocked her into her next phase.
Okay.
More! There's still more!
More!
I must eat every last one of you!
Please don't.
I'll gobble you up!
Golly, so sorry, son! I know you're so tiny and down! And together! Cover attack 2!
What?
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage!
Noir chose violence. Oh
You
my
just
god,
stop doing that.
I can interrupt attacks. I just.
Well, now you've figured out the win button.
Yep. Oh, it still hit her? How?
I don't know, man. Yeah, you got it.
I'm not done. This is a part
Time
of
to blow her up.
This should do it. Ready?
Yep.
Done.
This is your end! Use it, raw and sinister! Very cool!
Cannot be.
You know, looking at it at first, I hated it. I actually kind of like the design of that. Like the big stomach mouth thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Okay. Cool. These. I've always had a slime in every episode because they won't fucking leave.
Oh, okay.
I keep getting rid of them and I find one again.
Okay.
That seems strong!
Wait. Not yet. I won't let it end this way.
And the emotional music comes in and goes doo 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 doo.
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san. And I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you. And in order to make a city where none of
Who
it
showed
could
you my
reoccur,
trauma?
you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
Don't go near my trauma. That's my trauma, and it lives there.
Well, that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it
You never
wasn't
played
as
the Ace
simple
Attorney
as
games,
that.
have you?
Had I
No.
gone,
This
I'd only
bitch
be
looks like a
replaced
character
by
straight out of
greedy
Ace Attorney.
scum.
Okay.
Which is ridiculous considering she's a giant demon frost lady. But that's that serious.
So cruel. I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory?
The next asshole who has to make amends for it.
Yep.
Yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that?
Yes.
What was that bullshit
You
I
said
told that
to
kid
me
a long time?
time
Oh,
ago.
that was you.
Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward.
Could you
That's
imagine
why
she
I know
didn't
you
know?
can too.
What?
Remember the
That
part
her
that
father
taught
was
me to
dead?
get
Wasn't
back
dead?
up,
Oh, yeah.
No matter how many times I fall.
Died?
Yeah. I'm so
Yes.
sorry, Haru.
You're
That was like
right.
one of the first things
Thank
she
you,
said,
Haru.
though, when they met.
I know, but that's.
What
Could you
I've done.
imagine?
You had a
Was
father?
wrong. I drove
He had a fucking eye thing on
used
live
a strange
TV and
power
she
to
didn't see.
manipulate
Right.
votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another step. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start.
Oh, she took her crown off in the cutscene and on the character model.
Neat.
Haru-chan,
Well, character art, I mean.
you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Or hell.
I
Wherever
don't
he's
think
at.
he's up there.
Mari-san.
He was a horrible
Happy?
person.
Yeah. Oh, time to go.
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
That took us quite a while.
Haru, you were fantastic.
Age of Gluttony torched.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was cool.
Yeah.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission. We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
Sure they
The
can.
battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like Hot Pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
We don't know what the
Well,
fuck food is.
Genghis Khan
Yeah,
does
we don't.
require a utensil called the Genghis Khan pot.
Joker just makes it and we
And
eat it.
You can't barbecue in a pot.
Ha! I figured as much. Then to lobster hot pot we go.
Why?
No one decided that. You
What
said
even
that.
is this conversation?
I guess we can stop it at both places.
See, okay, let's be fair. Some of these conversations don't go anywhere,
Yeah.
but all of these conversations feel like a group of friends just fucking off.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love
Yeah.
that so much. Where we're literally just, we get out of a fucking fight against a demon monster lady and we're like, so food.
Yeah. Where are we going?
What kind of food? This food? No, this food. Why that food? No, this food. This food is made like this. But this food's made like that. Isn't that the same thing?
You know what? You're right. Let's go get food.
You're right.
And everyone starts walking off
Yep.
except for Ryuji, who's still trying to process what just happened.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
Oh.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She
Well,
was
all
so
in
weighed
all, no
down
one
that
died.
she met up with our leader for a
Yet.
private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
I love that Haru acts sort of like the heart and soul of the group. Where everybody's like,
All right,
because
Sophia,
she's happy,
when is the
everything's okay.
testing
If
Yeah.
she was down, everyone would be down.
Yeah.
Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
I want that one for the ammo.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
Haru's is.
It's gonna be good.
I love that the ammo thing is sitting there next to a picture of Haru looking like a badass.
You mean I get more than 5 grenades in this launcher?
Everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Yodo-san's holding a press
Police
conference
sirens
right
in the
now.
distance. On runs into the shot.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either.
So what we've learned so far is every time we
During my
defeat
time as mayor, I've betrayed
palace
all of your
ruler,
trust.
their
You may
immediate
think of
response
me as
is
a mayor
quit.
who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor.
How'd
I
you do
betrayed
that?
everyone to protect myself, and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hiyoro-san's made up her mind.
Oh, that's weird that we all did
wonder
that
if
at the
she'll be
same time.
arrested.
Yeah.
Good question.
And move.
Yoda was
You
afraid
need
that
a
if she
couch in
wasn't
front
the
of this
mayor,
fountain.
she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame.
I can't unsee the fucking Hollow EN one where they're just like
Yeah.
little weird looking shaped ones.
Yeah.
But she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys
Did
see
you get a
Yoda's
phone
press
call from
conference?
someone named
Gramps?
it's Sue Meyer? Who's this?
Problem solved.
Problem solved.
Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
Cool, we get to talk to you before you go to jail.
Yeah.
How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
So, I know they're reusing
Harucha.
backgrounds for this shot, but in the context of that last shot to this one, we were up there.
Yeah.
We have to go and find time to go find her.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And we just walked 2 steps down.
And we walk down the steps, she's right there. Now, granted, we were clearly supposed to be in a different part of the city.
Right.
But
Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream.
everything was
I don't
cold
know
and
when
icy.
it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me,
And I hungered.
And I made like 3 or 4 sliding
when I
puzzles.
became mayor, I wanted to protect this city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself. And I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haruka. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it.
I'm
but
just
if there's
glad you're
anything
not
I can
dead.
do for you in the future,
You could
any
have
way
been.
I can be there. Just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family, too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I just saw
I'm
a
happy
video
for you,
link.
Haru.
It's titled "Ollie Forgets It's 2021 and Drinks 1-Year-Old Milk."
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs, I've left our city, and I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Cut to her being in jail. That kid's not doing it right.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
I think you're kind of being a little too hard on yourself there, Mayor. You made one mistake. Yes, it ended up with a child dead, but...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Koho. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
Yeah, just let it happen.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over. And become our mayor again.
It's okay. This one
What?
lady whose kid died says I
When
can
I
be
was
mayor
weeping
again.
with
Yeah.
rage and grief.
Nah, she'd obviously, since she already stepped down, she'd have to go back into re-election.
Instead of running
But then
away,
that's already one
you were
lie
there
she's
when
told
I
the people.
needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am, thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you
Stop it.
and your daughter.
You haven't
I will
seen those.
Stand back
What?
up and become
No,
your
nothing.
mayor again.
Okay.
Mari-san.
It's in the Pokemon game.
Okay.
But I don't want to go too much detail
I
because
don't
that's
get it.
way off from when this will air.
Oh,
I
okay.
know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying, but it also feels
Oh,
warm.
okay.
and
Now I remember what...
kind.
Yeah,
How
okay. I'm
would you
excited to see it.
describe this?
How would you describe this? It's you can cry out of happiness.
Yeah.
I did that
see.
on the way home from work.
Oh, good.
So that's why Haru
There
helped
was
Yodo
the
transform
music that
sadness
started up
into
was
happiness, recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
it was one of Dylan's songs, and it was the one
With everybody in it?
with everybody
Ah.
like coming in. It was
Yeah.
it was
And the
like
mom of the girl who passed away.
United Fam?
Yes.
Yeah,
She
that
really
was...
understood
That
Yodo's
one gets
that one
me
gets
still.
me. I fucking
I'm so
love it.
happy for you, Mari-san. She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Kyoto. Like that?
Hey, that was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Stop it! You're
Yeah,
making
but
me
you
an.
played it so cool
You're making me
back there.
embarrassed.
It really touched my heart.
Well played, Beauty Thief.
Could you please forget it already?
We're teasing you.
Haha.
You did good. It really was touching.
Point at the multi-billionaire and laugh.
Ha ha! You're rich and your dad's dead.
This is why we don't get discounted burgers.
You're rich and your dad's dead. Hi, Bruce.
Alright, save so we can do one more episode for tonight.
Yeah. Tell me about the Ferris wheel. Oh, I should invite someone along. Okay.
Yusuke it
Here's what I
is.
found.
You got a 50-minute episode here.
Yeah.
Increases ammo count for all party members based on the gun type.
Yup.
Sounds good. What was the other thing I was...
More money. It's not like you're hurting for money.
Oh, I was hoping that was maxed. Because I was going to do that and then do this.
Yeah.
Ammo hoarder, though. Am I really hoarding it if I use it all the time?
Nope.
I wonder what these are.
Probably the Ryuji or the Makoto one.
Makoto's on that one. Joker, Makoto. That's Joker also. That's Yusuke.
And for Futaba's up there.
Futaba's up here.
So maybe, oh, there's Ryuji. It could be a Ryuji one, and,
where's
Morgana?
An doesn't have one.
Might be an On one, too.
How are we not bonded with An? We've already done her palace.
Here's what I found.
Oops, that's the wrong one. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next one.